Let's cut across to Sanju Verma, National Spokesperson, Bharatiya Janata Party. Ms. Verma, the fact is, what Udayanidhi has gone ahead and said is not just defamatory or derogatory, it's borderline fascist. One must understand that. Having said that, there have been many instances earlier as well. 2 days ago, you had a Swami Prasad Maurya who came out and said that Hinduism is a hoax. Before that, there have been many from your own parties as well who's used very similar language for particular religions as well. Do you see the dharma double-speak is common where all political parties are concerned?
You know, Preeti, I just want to make one thing very clear, that when BJP leaders have spoken out of turn, we have had a zillion debates on your channel, on your show. I've been on umpteen occasions, and I've always said that, you know, come what may, cutting across political ideologies, there is no scope for vandalism of any kind, there is no scope for vigilantism of any kind, and there is no scope for hate speech of any kind. But today, let us address the elephant in the room. I find it very upsetting, and I'm using the word upsetting. I find it very upsetting that each time the opposition needs to be held accountable, people still hold a gun to the BJP's head. Today, it is not the BJP which needs to be accountable. Today, it is not the BJP which needs to answer questions. Today, Udayanidhi Stalin needs to answer questions on A, why did he compare Hinduism / Sanatan Dharma with dengue, COVID, malaria, blah, blah, what have you. I'm appalled that he did not even bother to apologize. He actually brazened it out, saying, bring it on. I challenge anybody. I'm ready to face the law of the land, blah, blah. And what I want to tell people of the I.N. Ghamandiya Alliance, did Rahul Gandhi utter a word? Because Rahul Gandhi तो अपने आप को जनेऊ-धारी हिंदू बुलाते हैं. Prior to 2017 Gujarat elections, I have not forgotten till date, he visited 38 temples, wearing his janeyu on top of his kurta. Has Priyanka Vadra uttered a word? No. What did K.C. Venugopal say? K.C. Venugopal is not some, Tom, Dick or Harry. He is one of the most senior-most Congress leaders. He said, we believe that all religions should be respected. We believe every faith should be respected. But he did not condemn what Udayanidhi Stalin said. And I want to remind Preeti just one thing. To Udayanidhi Stalin and to Karti Chidambaram, the son of out on bail P. Chidambaram, he also said, we are not against Sanatan Dharma. We are against a hierarchical caste-based society which Sanatan Dharma propounds. Excuse me, Mr. Karti Chidambaram, when the Congress and the DNK go to Virudanagar, go to Tirunelveli, go to Kanyakumari, or they go to Tuticorin, they ask for votes in the name of the Nagar community because the Nagars are dominant there. When they go to Chennai, when they go to Vellore, when they go to Vizupuram, they ask for votes in the names of Pallars, Mallars and Dalits, who are the dominant community there. When you go to Kanchipuram district, you ask votes in the names of the Mudaliyas, because the Mudaliyas are dominant in Kanchipuram. When you go to the western part of Tamil Nadu, you are all praises for the Kongu community, because the Kongu caste is dominant in western Tamil Nadu. When you come to southern and central Tamil Nadu, you ask for votes in the name of Mullu Kothar community, because the Mullu Kothars are dominant there. So if there is one party which has, followed the politics of appeasement and appropriated that, used it to their advantage, and then has the audacity to lecture on caste-based politics, and I will just end by saying one thing, Preeti. Udayanidhi Stalin clearly says we are followers of Periyar, and the biggest gem of Periyar is that Periyar at the age of 72 married his own daughter. I don't call that any form of progression. I call that as regressive. I don't even call it incestuous. That is as devious as it can get. So I want to ask all these Periyarites, I want to ask all these people who follow Periyar, who we all know wanted a separate Tamil country. He wanted a separate Dravid Nadu. If given a choice, under the garb of progression, will you marry your own daughter? Thodi to sharam karo. And you're giving a lecture to Sanatan Dharma because the Supreme Court, as Dharmendra Pradhan today said in his press conference, the Supreme Court has two mottos, Satyameva Jayate and Yato Dharmas Tato Jaya. Where Dharma resides, there is victory.
All right.
And you have the audacity to lecture Sanatan Dharma.
But Sanju Verma, your point's well taken. Points well taken, but let's not be under any illusion. If you're a Sanatan Dharma, then I follow the Arya Samaj. The fact is, we come from privilege and at a point where we can in our religion actually criticize our religion for the caste-based system that has been followed for years, and where even today our social political narrative, you come from Maharashtra, you know what's happening in Maharashtra today, which is being fought on the back of the caste system in this country. You have a whole uprising against your own government in Maharashtra asking for reservation, ma'am. So criticizing our own religion because you and I have the privilege doesn't mean blasphemy. My simple submission. Having said that,